Well, thank you very much. It's great to see everybody here. It's really great to see my longtime friend, Senator Richard Burr. Senator Burr has been very, very helpful in this congressional campaign all the way through. And Senator, I want to thank you personally, and not only personally, but publicly, for all your help and support. I first met Senator Burr in 1995. I was looking around for a job on Capitol Hill, and he was newly elected to Congress, and he has served this state very, very well all during that time. I can tell you, when I'm out campaigning around this district, people are ready for a change. Folks come up to me all the time and they say, David, they say, you're going to win. And I say, well, how do you know that? I believe it too, but I say, how do you know that? They say, because we're praying for you every single day. And I see that everywhere in all the counties that I travel. I was in Bladen County earlier today, and Bladen County is not a bastion of Republicanism, not a bastion of conservatism necessarily. But there was a lot of support in a lunch today that I was at, and my opponent was there. And I can tell we're doing well, because this is the first time that my opponent hasn't come over to shake my hand. He looked at me like he was about to kill me. And but in any event, this election, without any question, is going to determine what kind of country we're going to have. And I think as we draw closer and closer to Election Day, people are beginning to realize that more and more. We have a $16 trillion debt. Interest rates are as low as they're ever going to be. They have nowhere to go but up. 16 trillion will quickly become 32 trillion, quickly become 64 trillion. At that clip, we can't grow our economy fast enough to overcome that. We are at the financial, fiscal cliff. We have to do things in this country very differently. We have to move in a very, very different direction. And I think people instinctively know that. They instinctively understand that. And I can tell from campaigning all throughout the district that there is an energy and an excitement and a determination to make sure that we don't have Barack Obama 4 more years. Now we have a new Republican governor for the first time since 1992. We're going to get all these Republican candidates for Council of State swept in for the first time. And that there's going to be a replacement in the 7th Congressional District for Congressman. My opponent's a nice guy, but his first vote for Speaker is for Nancy Pelosi. And when John Boehner came down to Wilmington about a week and a half or so ago, he told the crowd there, he said, you know, I watched in 2007 when Mike McIntyre voted for Nancy Pelosi. I watched in 2009 when Mike McIntyre voted for Nancy Pelosi. Ladies and gentlemen, don't be fooled. A vote for Mike McIntyre is a vote for Nancy Pelosi. Thank you for your help, and God bless you.